Yeah, I was just about to come find you. Let's see what it's...
Now, Sprout, then on that breeze, seek the place where foreign poetry...
Come on! Another riddle? Oh!
Care to elaborate?
Wind?
You mean Lord Albedo introduced us when I first arrived in
It's better that it's out in the open.
I'm pretty sure he's already caught wind of what...
Right. He definitely makes it easy to... Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Share your troubles with me. Lord Barbados.
Traveler! Paimon! What a sight for sore eyes! Ah, and the little dragon from the fairy tale world. I heard your voices calling out to me on the wind. Something about needing help with a riddle?
Sorry to disturb you, Lord Barbados.
Ha! Disturb me? Not at all! To tell you the truth, I'm just as curious about this riddle as you are. Let me take a look.
What is it? Did you figure out...
3 riddles and 3 melodies. That sure takes me back. The answer you seek lies hidden in memory.
Looks like running to Tone Deaf Bard was the right call after all.
Long ago, those mages came to Mondstadt, seeking to test their strength against mine. But I replied, let us make music. So I strummed my lyre and sang them this verse. Oh wind, welcome now. Pass through verdant leaves unseen, where shape your formlet leap at the edge of a sea of clouds, where land meets sky and fly beneath the stars up high, where mortal noise is swept aside. Now go to no clash, no contest bars the way. There you have it, the 3 melodies. As for
The woods? The edge of a cliff?
correct. Funnily enough, your mother was also the first to solve it, all that time ago. There must be some kind of special rapport between those who write stories and those who sing them.
The woods, a cliff, and the sky. Oh! So that's where it is!
I suppose the spot that answer points to is where... You should know, after solving my riddle, the mages even accepted my proposal. And going by what your book is suggesting, once you found it, you might want to try...
Guess you can be pretty...
Thanks for the help, Lord Barbados.
Still got questions for me, huh?
Yeah, you must have read countless...
Unfinished? Well...
Huh?
Wow, your helpfulness lasted for like...
In all seriousness, I would think the answer to that question...
We just need to play.
A musical performance.
Even a war that shook the world could not halt the witches' gatherings. Yet even so, with the passing of time, 3 of their teacups no longer came to be set. The witches did not linger long in sorrow, for the Story Witch had brought glad tidings of her own. Born was her dragon child, safe and sound. Her fellow witches offered up their blessings, eagerly debating how to celebrate the child's birth. In the end, they settled on the sweetest candy they could find. After all, what could be sweeter than the arrival of new life? And so, the witches' gathering turned into a birthday celebration.
So, we're
As if from no... Yet while everyone else was busy, hardly the recipe for a war.
A gift?
Hey, what's this all about? We only just found.
While the guests voiced their...
So, we need to bring a gift to advance the story? Ah, but where are we supposed to get something like?
Perhaps it would be a good idea to have a look around.
Why didn't you just say so? Hey, is that... Hey, Mini Durin? Nope, no reaction. Seriously, did he...
Brought to life by the witch's magic ink, the dragon child played with animated glee each time the tip of her pen danced across the page. Yet she could not spend all her time writing. For the upcoming witches' gathering, she had no choice but to set down her pen. But before doing so, she wrote one last line. So did the child drift off into blissful slumber.
Huh, that's a bit convenient.
Strange. I don't remember ever being at any of the mages'
No wonder you don't remember. From the looks of it, you were probably fast asleep at the time.
The witches went on. No mark had been left on the page ahead. The group found themselves unable to move forward.
Hey, is that...
brought to life by, yet she could not. But before doing so, she wrote.
Huh, that's a bit...
Strange.
No wonder you don't remember.
The witches went on chatting away, ignoring the empty hand.
Hey, could we...
At last, the guests found something.
Guess that's a yes then.
Still, the guests wondered, what kind should they put a warrior's sword in his hand, or perhaps or maybe even a...
Okay. Wow. Oh yeah. Technically, we're actually picking...
You want me to choose?
How come?
For as long as I can remember, I've spent most of my time living. I always thought my mother had everything written out for me already. What did I want?
Sounds like this is the... It's been a while since you...
In the end, the guests...
So, your dream is...
I just really want to be. If my time in Nodcry taught me anything, it's that as long as I can help people, that's enough for. Really?
Let us in now that we've got a gift, right?
Hello there. Brought a.
The newly arrived guest presented his gift, accepting the guest's blessing. The story witch invited him and his friends to take their place. Finally, it was then that the seer witch, divine...
You gave him the same name as that evil dragon?
That's right. But the life I intend for him shall...
What folly! To his fate.
Then the witches at the... Yet, just as clearly, at last, the merry witch stepped forward.
So be it. You mean to defy?
I refuse to be... Oh? Sound...
I suppose.
The merry witch finally... Warm and strong... And so the witch...
For this child, I shall...
For this child, I shall call up... All the story witch had was the pen... For this child, with the witch's... In the midst of the dragon child's birthday celebration, the seer witch proclaimed her prophecy. The child had been given the evil dragon's name, and with it, the burden of its fate. But hearing this, the story witch vowed to rewrite it all, for such was her love and resolve. And so the other witches offered their gifts in turn, marvels as rare as any in the cosmos. Together, they sought to test one of the fundamental laws of this world, in part to support a mother's love, and in part to sate their own curiosity. Oh, and I almost forgot. Our new guests came bearing blessings of their own. Who knows? Perhaps this extra bit of courage might be all the little dragon needs to change his fate.
Looks like we've completed this chapter, too. Those witches in the story were the mages at the Hexen Circle, right? They sure seem to care a lot about you, Durin. But, Paimon kinda had trouble following their conversation.
The evil dragon's fate.
Oh, is that what you're worried about?
Ah. The maid. Also, I was just thinking.
Oh, it feels less like we're feeling it, but we use the ink, right? And the book hasn't given us any more clues, so that must mean our task is complete.
Yeah, I guess we're doing something right. Anyway,
Okay,